Find us a sunset to ride into. Let's hope the beast keeps listening to you. If a story is about you, care for it. Never fired one of these before, have you? Squeeze up and then down. Get the rhythm right. You snap that off, feeling pumped up. Concussion. Just one more day, about to wind up. It's far away. Juju's shop is here somewhere.
Amihilluto. Tumma. Seindi.
Let's see. Juju is just thrilled to finally meet you. Even in these darkest days when the spotlights are growing dim, you're like a fresh outfit. Says he's a style fitter of the most fantastic kind. Thinks you have the power to steer the fate of the world one way or the other. He wants you not only to save it, but to look fabulous doing so. He's sad you have the heart of a villain and wants you to know that a good outfit on a bad person is like a painted shell on an empty egg. Pretty, but hollow. He tells you to dig deeper into your past and remember how it's all stitched together. You need to follow that thread to figure out who you are and where you're going. Wonders if you ever think about how things might be if you'd chosen one style over another. It's amazing how even a single switch stitch in the right spot can change things. It's a lot easier to change outfits than to change your life. Likes how the world seems to be getting its act together. Been sliding down too long.
You cheat on.
Wishes you wouldn't keep trying to tear the world apart at its seams, but maybe sometimes you need to do that so you can start fresh.
No chag.
Thinks it's good you're working with the Myriad. The Sifu there has the best taste in styles.
Gayon yung bang.
That's because he prefers the outfits he makes himself.
Silman.
But that's enough about them. He wants to talk about him.
John. Boof.
He wonders if you can see it too. The common threads that have sewn everyone together through the years. They're all broken.
Di singelo sa naman.
But fortunately, he's good at smoothing things over, choosing things that are chic and glossing the aesthetics.
Kusum siya wata.
Most come here to get relief from how ugly the world has become. He works a lot with mood, be it good or bad.
Kusum siya wata.
Says how you dress tells the world who you are. You should be clear and amazing.
Anihilo to. Tuma. Sa hindi.
Man neon balgion.
Some even think what he does is magic, changing the way you feel with style. That's how he got his nickname, Juju.
Guyam teuse.
He's been zigzagging all night. He has a fibre he needs to get done, but he's run out of bobbin. Now his reputation is hanging by a thread.
Siyang gong.
He needs to thread the needle, but the only spare bobbin he knows about, well, he saw it attached to a kite flying free in the wind. He'll do what he can for you if you get him that bobbin.
Ninanyon.
Says it's good to know such a wonderful patron of fashion.
It's like the whole world is glowing.
Oh, shine like that and the dark disappears.
Now that's the right idea, Doug. Just disappear.
You know, I'm starting to think you don't like me.
I don't.
Hard not to feel tiny in the mountains. The Surfsea Grotto, a good place to chill. There's a serenity about this. It's awful bright out today. That's an upsy-dups. Good for learning how to haul up. It soars like a kite, so it reeled that in. Juju will be pleased to see you manage to get hold of a bobbin, even though it's the unconventional kind. Might as well jump in a lake.
Job.
Juju is thrilled over the bobbin and the fact that he'll be able to finish the fibre. He believes couture can do that for you, you know. Change the way you feel and also change the way others feel about you. He's prepared something for you while you were away. Do you want it to fit your mood or do you want a change of heart? Fashion is about good attitude, which you're in dire need of. This should lend you some of that. That's what he wants you to feel when you wear it. Juju thinks it's amazing that you found an Ark and are refurbishing it for a launch. Lots of things need doing, but few of them require leaving the world behind. Supposes that even if the world goes on, you could use the Ark to find new places to explore. Hopes you don't find a way to use the Ark to rip things apart here. The world doesn't need more of that. Not that Juju's asking for a seat, but who's going to pilot that thing for you?
So what we have here is someone looking for a way out if everything fails. There's a seat open on the Ark, but why would you want this company?
I'm so glad you chose that. We're born alone.
We are better off on our own alone. Everyone else...
Being alone is not the same thing as being lonely. And now we don't have to be lonely. It'll all work.
The end must justify the means. So let's hope the Ark is strong enough to carry us all into the future.
Juju says he won't join an Ark that's bent on making things worse. You'll have to find someone else to stitch your styles. He's invested in helping you look your best. Says... Says he's invested in helping you look your best. A deal to be proud of. Fits nice. You need something different. Despite the fact that Clipper Fingers are in safe hands, he's still lacking something to make his arsenal complete. Trim's embarrassed. Now he can cut, but he's out of dye. A bad furdo is a shame to you and him both, and you can't have that, can you? He once found some leftover cans of spuck dye near the concrete wall paint sites, and they'd do the trick. This time he promises. Just come back with a can of spuck dye and he'll give you... You're so delightful, he should give you some extra fur shine.
Hard to find any shadows now.
That's not necessary.
The prey always says that about the hunt.
Oh, you don't have to be so vicious about it.
Of course I don't, but I'm enjoying it.
Trim thinks you're still good looking. Give it a little pat. Go on. Hard to tell how deep down you are. Clonkety-clonk. Cleared. Feels dank down below the dirt. Now that the spuck dyer is in the can, Trim says you can colour him prepared. Trim is grateful you've put him back in BizBiz, and as a token of his gratitude, he wants to do something for you. And this time he says it's going to be for free. He suggests a full updo, promises to not only give you a new fur style, but a whole new kind of lifestyle. Wants to say thank you, but also can't wait to have his work on proud display with someone so famous. Heard Out of Date is getting the Ark ready, but is troubled by the fact that there's only 4 extra seats on it. It must be hard to choose who to take along. Figures that those who built it should have gone bigger, but maybe they were smarter than him. Doesn't seem sure about why you're leaving. The world's going to make it. You know it too. A fresh start either way, he guesses. Thinks it's funny that you were so bent on helping the world into its grave, and look where that got you. But that's all done now. Supposes you need to figure out who's going into the Ark, and quick.
So what we have here is someone
What really happens when you make a conscious choice to be alone is that you abandon a part of your life that was supposed to be filled by someone else.
Let's agree that a conscious...
But it's hard to discover the astonishing light of your own being if you are too lonely or close to darkness.
Regardless, you'll never lose the company of yourself. At least you'll have that all the way.
Understands why you're leaving him behind. Some things are more important than having perfect fur. For some, at least. Trim's got his wits about him for you.
verità.
Better to be on top of a mount than standing behind it. Totem. Legend has it that activating the four of them together will form a band of your aura in the sky. The Fixer-Upper? It was a wonderful home at one point, a long time ago. It's all about destiny. Yours, mine, the entire world's. A monster snoozes hereabouts. That's a crossway up ahead, like a question waiting for an answer. Don't hug your mount, it's not your friend. Slam 'em. You need to get the Optica controls in order to start it. Excellent. That's illuminating.
Tuttugu.
E passi.
Tuttugu.
E passi.
Tuttugu.
A new day's here. Might not be so many left. A key for every lock. Wrecking fest. Better get a move on if you want to change things.
Toto.
Grit. That ain't bad. You're still aboard your mount, which is probably a good sign. You just found a fixer-upper. Wonder what finally broke it down. Just put one foot in front of the other. Easy. You run like the wind. That's the vroomer. Go, beastie, go. Hold on to that. You found the Moly Hole outpost, an old Pichu tribe hole in the wall.
Wo pri knam vus. Because le bo yola le.
Just keep going while you can and don't stop until all outposts are under your control.
You get your. You get your.
Says that sounds all well and good. Or bad, you know. Get in there and ruin that filter. It's like a whole different world down here. Got it. Nothing but greasy goo in their pipes now. Looks like the outpost found out about the bad water the hard way. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You're one step closer to ending the tribe war. Says you didn't... Don't push yourself too hard around here. It can be rough.
Karivitse, dri unkula, sumasa, waso.
Let's see. You can't really understand your story till it's done. Let's see. The Underfoot outpost, right where the Pichu tribe dug it up. There's the tyrant who runs this outpost.
Piappo, nebekgul.
He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless, but now
Chukamedro de Aucha.
needs a logical reason for him to surrender the outpost without a fight.
Iljapkap rev grejab.
He can recognize the strength of a good argument and agrees it's for the best. He'll surrender the outpost to you. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. Says you didn't have much of a choice.